fun show here at Rastelli's. They know how to treat a girl. So this is something that's going to be coming. Oh, we're going to talk about this one now? Okay, I've been waiting on this. This is your choice of 8 or 16 5-ounce breaded chicken cutlets. M134, yep, 392. That's the item number. So if you want 8, that's going to be $79.98. $20, that's the easy pay. But if you get that 16, $109.98. Your easy pay there, $27.50. We don't have a ton if you're shopping for these in the 16 count. How many did you say? 200?
Oh, that's not fair.
Oh, in total, we have 200. So that's between the 8 and the 16 count. So again, not a lot of these to go around. So I would not wait. Who doesn't love a good Italian breaded cutlet? I mean, who doesn't love these, Chris?
Everyone loves these. This is actually, besides like if you were talking about the favorites in the Rastelli arsenal, this is one of our favorites. This is the one that we have literally almost every single week between Ray, myself, Brittany, all the families. This is on the table at least once a week in everyone's household. And the reason we did this is because we eat so much of it. We just got tired of doing it. Right. So the breading, the cleaning of the chicken, the flour, the egg, the breadcrumb, pan searing them, making them from scratch. It just takes forever. So we said, you know what? We had to make it an authentic, absolutely delicious chicken cutlet. And it always starts for where it comes from.
The chicken.
Right? It comes from the chicken. And
that's
the chicken, which you're standing on right here, right now. Here's where the chicken comes. This is all natural. This is a free roaming chicken that's coming from literally the Delmarva Peninsula in our backyard. And what's great about this, it's how chicken used to be. It's free roaming, so it's eating a vegetable diet, right? So chicken back in the day had such a wonderful flavor. You didn't have to do anything to it. This is how this chicken is. And what we do is we completely clean it, trim it. It's coming in fresh that day. The day that we bread this is the day it goes in the freezer. We're using panko, fresh eggs, Parmesan cheese, that and some Italian herbs, right? Basil, some garlic powder, onion powder, the things that make it Italian. And we bread them and then we freeze them, and they're going to come to you just like this. Right?
What's that, like 4 to a pack?
4 to a pack. Individually, IQF, individually frozen, so they come apart. You can take 1 out, you can take 2 out. Now you can see a little brown on the color on here. The reason we do this is that we actually bake it, meaning that we just do it so we get some brown on the breadcrumbs so it adheres to the chicken. When you get this at home, you have to cook it. This is raw. The chicken is raw, so you will need to cook this when you take this at home, right? And why we do that is because a pre-cooked chicken doesn't reheat. It gets stringy and tough and chewy. I think everyone's had that. We didn't want that. We wanted it so it's simple and easy. So all you have to do is take this out. If you want to do it in your air fryer, 375 for 20 minutes. That's it. If you want to do it in the oven or toaster oven, 375 for about 25 minutes. That's it. That's how easy it is. So you can have a home chicken cutlet, and I just want, this is not fried.
And these are 5 ounces each. So again, for me, anything over 4 ounces is just extra. 5 ounces, so nice size on these.
Yeah, these are actually perfect, and I can tell you right now.
And it's chicken breast, which also, again, if you're looking for a leaner option, especially in the summertime, chicken breast.
Yes, and this, I'm telling you, because it's all natural, antibiotic hormone, and steroid free, it's chicken the way it used to be, okay? If you haven't had this chicken, you haven't had chicken, because
Rastelli's has the best chicken. I agree.
It really is.
Rastelli's chicken breast, even the breast without the breading, one of my favorite things. So the fact that it has a little breading on it,
yeah. Wait till you wait. This is.
That's so good.
So.
Why is that so good?
Tender.
It's that chicken.
Juicy.
It's the chicken. Chicken breast can be so hard. It dries out so fast. So the fact that you get some home, I'm always so concerned about if I get this home and if I try to cook it, is it going to be dry? Is it going to be flavorless? No, this is like the complete opposite. The chicken is juicy. Okay, it is juicy chicken. Then you have that breading with just a little bit of breadcrumbs. It's not like this thick, thick, thick layer of breadcrumbs and then a little bit of chicken. No, it's the perfect layer of breadcrumbs, seasoned so nicely with those little Italian herbs, that little bit of the little egg. Come on, this is so good. It's so good. Okay, 8 or 16. Those are your options. If you want the 8 count, $79.98. We only have about 140 to go around. Now, 16. That is what you want to get. How many do we have left in the 16? 4 dozen left in the 16 count. That's been very popular. You're saving about $50 if you get the 16. You're stocking up and saving. So get the 16. Do you see one of these? This is easily, you can divide that in half for 2 people.
This is easily 2 people. But I'm going to show you just a quick, like once you cook these for about 15 minutes, you're going to put it into a casserole with a little of your favorite gravy. If it's a jar gravy,
okay,
no shame, right?
Yeah.
And then we're going to top it with a little bit more.
Come on now, a lot bit more.
A lot bit more. Okay,
a lot more, yeah.
There we go. And then how about we take a little, we're going to take our grated cheese here.
Come on now.
Okay.
Keep going.
I'm making a mess, but it's okay. All right, there we go. But look, that's chicken parm.
Little bit of cheese, never hurt nobody.
Then you're just going to finish this,
and
right?
Pop it on in.
Additional 5 to 8 minutes until the cheese melts, right? And look, you have your chicken parm. So the chicken parm is going to go right on your pasta. Now this is easily a dinner for 2.
Easy.
Because I mean, easily.
Easy.
I know my wife and I split this all the time.
Yeah.
But then you look at that. Look how beautiful this is. And then we're just going to top it with a little bit more of that gravy, or a lot more of the gravy.
A lot more of the gravy. Yeah.
And there's a chicken parm, literally less than 25 minutes.
Yeah.
Right? No work.
Yeah.
No mess, no fuss.
Yeah.
How about we take it and we do a nice salad, because this is
perfect on a salad.
Right?
Oh, summertime. Come on now. We're starting to eat more fresh veggies.
If you watch
perfect on a salad.
What I want to show you here.
Look at that. Look how it cut.
Okay, I just want you to look at this end to end, right? No fat, no gristle, nothing. So when you look at this, I want you to see
beautiful white meat chicken.
Look how thin the breading is.
Yeah.
Okay, it's not this. We're not coating this with a lot of breading. This is lightly breaded. So you're getting these beautiful slices out of here. And what we're going to do, we're just going to top this on top of the salad.
Go ahead, please.
Okay, there we go. How about that?
Yes.
Now, one of my wife's favorite, and actually my kids now because they're older, is we do a chicken Milanese sandwich, right? Which we take this same chicken, right? We're going to cut into slices again.
Nice.
Now, this is just 3 slices, right? I take this.
But that's like half. Honestly, that's like probably about half of the cutlet.
Right. And we
3 slices.
So we're going to put this on top of this sandwich roll. Now I'm going to bring the roll down to the board to show you. But then what we do, so it has the baby greens, arugula. We put a little bit of fresh lemon on it. Okay. And then we're going to put a little bit of olive oil drizzled on top of this.
Yes.
And there's your Milanese sandwich. This is a really nice, light summertime. You can do it on a salad as well. But that is something that's just, with this chicken, I'm telling you, when you eat this chicken, the flavor from the free roaming vegetable, it's the way chicken was. It's the way chicken should be, and it's the only way that you'll get it from Rastelli.
No, listen, the Rastelli's chicken is the best. Just the chicken breast on its own. I've had these. I've ordered just the chicken breast on its own, but the fact that you can get it in this cutlet, I love a good cutlet. I used to do this all the time where I would, bread my own chicken breast. I've done it before, but it doesn't taste like this. I gotta be honest. It doesn't. And again, this is about the convenience. I've been saying this our, couple of hours. I think we're going into our 2nd hour now. We are. So I said this at the beginning of the hour. This show is all about like convenience. It's summertime. We're looking for things that are a little bit more convenient, that don't require us to spend a lot of time in the kitchen, so we can have more time to spend with our family and friends, because that's what we like to do in the summer. And so this is one of those things. If you have those kids, they go to camp, you're going to work, you come home, it's light outside, right? It's 5 o'clock. It's still light outside. So you want to spend a little bit more time outside, but you got to hurry up and have a nice dinner. This is perfect, because this is how they come. 4 to a pack, individually flash frozen. So you can take 1 or 2 out as needed, put it in the air fryer for how long?
If you 20 minutes.
20 minutes.
Again, if you don't remember, if you turn that, all the directions are right on the label. We're not asking you to remember what I'm saying. It's there.
Right there.
Everything is on the label for you. And the one thing, it's also nice, if you have kids, like we have young grandchildren, we cut this because we want our kids eating really healthy.
Can I just say 4 grams of fat? Hello.
Yeah.
That is low in fat.
How about
low in carbs, only 18 grams of carbs, and then the protein, 29 grams of protein.
how about the calories?
That's massive.
Now you would
and then
think
the calories
it's only
for one cutlet, 230 calories.
Only 230. Think about that. If you had a deep fried, because it's not deep fried, and this gets crispy, you would not know. But this is what I love to do for my grandbabies because they're 18 months and they love chicken nuggets.
Little baby.
But they don't need to have. Now we have great chicken bites.
Yes.
They get that too. But when we have this for us, our grandbabies are getting this.
Of course.
Cut up, and they don't even use a fork anymore. They're just grabbing it. But they don't want to wait.
No.
Because this is so tasty.
Look at that.
So delicious and so
coming on in there.
And so clean. Again, it's local farmers that we've been dealing with for 50 years.
It's the chicken. The chicken truly is the star of the show. It's the chicken. If your chicken isn't good, it doesn't matter what you put on it. Right. It's not going to mask it. It's going to be stringy. This is juicy. The chicken is succulent. And it just kind of enhances it, the fact that it has this breading on it.
It does.
You know what I mean? It enhances it.
That's the way to put it, because the chicken has so much flavor on its own. If you're making anything that you use a cutlet for, it's going to taste better with this chicken, I guarantee you, because look how beautiful these breasts are. There's no fat. There's no gristle. There's nothing. We clean it from end to end. So every single bite is going to be tender and juicy. A little bit of panko, some eggs and Parmesan cheese, and some Italian seasoning. Yeah. And that's it. It's about the love, because we have this, the Rastelli family, all his sons, all his daughters, I should say.
All the Rays.
Right. All the Rays, but all the, I mean,
and all the girls
Brittany, this
too.
is a Brittany favorite.
I'm sure. Listen.
Yeah.
We know Brittany. I can see Brittany at home with the kids with this one. She gets busy. I know. Listen, I get it. I was a mom with a young daughter once. I only had one. God bless anybody who had more than one kid. It was too much for me. And so we stopped at one.
Right.
So, but I know how busy, that you can be as a mom and as a dad, and you're looking for something that's good for the kids, for you. 230 calories per cutlet. And when I tell you, you can easily divide one of these for two people. And high in protein, 29 grams of protein. This is why I say summertime, I want ease. Yes. But I don't want to sacrifice flavor, and I don't want to sacrifice something that's good for me.
And this is fork tender.
Look at that.
I mean, look at this. You're going to go through every piece, right, with a fork. You do not need a knife.
Okay.
How beautiful that is.
Do you want 8 or do you want 16? If you want 8, it's going to be $79.98. Fewer than 100 there. But if you want 16, it's $109.98. But it is last call. We have 10 left if you want the 16 of the 5-ounce Italian breaded cutlets. It's M134392.